Yeah, he's over there laying on that couch. His eyes are open, but he's still sleeping.
Who, Zhang Fei?
Yeah.
No, we stole his booze. He's not supposed to find us. How is he laying on the couch, you idiot?
Good point.
I should smack you for that.
Good point. So, everyone who didn't read the description, we broke into Zhang Fei's house again and stole his booze.
I gotta do some paperwork with it too. Before we do anything. Because I almost forgot about that. Yep, sound check is done. Alright.
Off to war we go.
Well, not yet. We gotta get this game loaded in. Maybe just on data. This funny is for those of you who are interested now we have that. We just started the
So we are both still sober.
Skip opening up scenario?
Sure.
Or do you want to sit through it so we can do the voices for it?
We can sit through it so we can do the voices.
Voices!
It is the time of the later Han Dynasty. Politics were corrupt. Society is in chaos. Caught in the storm, civilians hope to cope in an ominous song. The blue skies on the way. Next, a yellow one shall reign.
Look at the skies, that could
Zhang Jiao's words spread far, gaining steam among laymen and stirring a great revolt. The Yellow Turban Rebellion was born.
Dude, why'd your turban yellow?
Because I'm here to kill you!
It's to say, because I'm rebelling.
Because I'm rebelling.
You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you failed. You had one job.
Grand General quickly dispatched troops to quell the rebellion. Well, actually, maybe you should be Ha Jin. Dispatched troops to quell the rebellion, but found only crushing defeats. The growing rebellion struggled with leadership, swiftly evolving into a mob which terrorized the public and only worsened their suffering.
My suffering is worse.
In this era of strife and disorder, a champion to unite the land was bound to appear.
A champion?
Is it a cunning hero whose wits and wisdom bring order?
Sounds like me. Sounds like me.
Is it a brave warrior whose ambition and strength will inspire the masses?
Sounds like me.
Is it a benevolent leader whose faith and compassion grieves for the people?
Okay, that doesn't sound like me. I'm not benevolent.
Benevolence! Benevolence! The hounds of war were set free on the battlefield of chaos. The era of heroes had begun. As raiders from the Yellow Turbans began to threaten Yu Province, instead of Me Province, Governor Liu Yan posted a call for volunteers. One young man stood staring at it.
So I'm guessing I have to do Zhang Fei too.
You can do Zhang Fei. You're a decent Zhang Fei. Talk to yourself.
What are you gloomy about? Are you just going to sit there and sigh while the country falls apart around you? Pathetic!
Holy crap! It's Zhang Fei! Hi! Zhang Fei!
You cannot see me. My name's Shree of the Zhang family. So you startled you like that, but I just couldn't stand here and watch you. I am bad of the family too. I truly do want to help save my country, but I have neither the strength nor the money to do so. That is what depresses me. I'm so happy to be Asian. Oh, now that I see you, you do have a look about you. Come, let us get a drink. And you can tell me your story.
I beg your pardon for interrupting, but please allow me and my beard to join you as well.
Well, look at you. You are someone to be reckoned with. And you are...
I am Yu of the Guan family. I overheard two such impressive individuals learn about the troubles of our land, and I and my beard could not stay quiet. Also, I'm kind of on the run because I killed an outlaw, and yeah, they're totally after me, so I need to kind of bounce out of here.
Nobody cares. You're a big dog. You have a good. Get your beer.
The three then move to a nearby shop, shared their past and their desires for the future, and their curiousness about why they are all floating. They hit it off well and decided to join forces.
I've been disembodied head. Why do you have no parents, Guan Yu? Zhang Fei!
Where we're going, we don't need pants.
Guan Yu, put some pants back on! Why are you wearing your pants on your head?
Is that not where they go?
No! Now stop stealing my booze! There's a beach garden behind my house that isn't full. Before we take off, we let us swear to join our strength and work together!
Yes!
In the time...
What?
In the time before the ocean sank and let... We've heard this!
Oh.
I'll have to show you that one. Alright, ready? Ready? You ready to do this? Oh... What is with all the floating pebbles? Why are we drinking? What is this stuff? Why is it? Hey, there's a flower petal in my booze. Booze? Where?
Yes.
I want my booze. Why are we standing in the air?
On you.
I don't know why we're stabbing. Why are you stabbing in the air, dude? Why are we holding it like this?
We might swear to save the Han Dynasty and all its booze.
I can go down and save your booze. Hey, Zhang Fei, what is with you and booze? Have you noticed this too, Guan Yu? He has this strange infatuation with booze.
By the way,
stabbing in the air.
For any people watching this who also watched our previous one and wondering why we started over instead of loading our previous game,
we may or may not have had technical difficulties with the previous.
And the technical difficulties is slang for somebody was a moron and deleted and saved over our save.
Oh, you could have just left the technical difficulties. Thank you for making yourself sound stupid.
No, you're the one who did it, and we all know it.
Oh well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Thus, three heroes come together in Yu province and exchange oath of brotherhood in a peach garden and vowed to save the land.
This is actually pretty good. Although you could get sick of it really fast, is the problem with cider. You can only drink so much of it before getting sick of it. Are you still on your first one?
Powerful, yes. Your second?
My first.
They took their first step towards achieving their dreams.
Why are we staring at these cubs? Guan Yu, you've been
for booze!
Ah. Do we want to do this? Do we? These? It's up to you on this one.
I'll leave it up to you.
It's up to you.
I don't care one way or the other.
Oh, fine, but you have to do pancake.
No, we should skip it because we don't have a pancake.
Okay.
If a pancake was here, I'd say we'd do it.
If a pancake was here, we wouldn't have much fun drinking.
If a pancake was here, we could have fun drinking.
Alright, we have to do this up. You have to be the old man.
Alright.
This is important to the story. Father!
Where are you, my Shree?
Father, go home. You're drunk.
Shut up! You're not my mother. Run along, daughter. Hey, tavern wench! Bring me another.
Father, that's your other daughter.
Oh,
that was actually perfect timing, by the way. Yes, yes.
Go ahead.
Father, you spend more time here than at home.
The hell are you? Get out of my
But I thought you wanted another beer! You slut! You're a drunk old man who's pervy! Stop garbing my ass! Fine. I'm done with you, Father. Come, Baal. Let us see what we can do with our freedom. I think
Baal also becomes...
my prestige has been lost. I need lost rabbit troops. That's the only thing we have with that. We'd probably make it so we're a free officer. But I don't know.
Alright.
Alright. So what are we gonna do? Freelance until
Yes, we're gonna go.
the yellow turbans are done?
No, we're gonna go up north to where the yellow turbans are, freelance, and fight some turbans.
Well, that's what I mean. But
Yeah.
we're gonna. I mean, before we take over a city.
Yes.
So we have until the yellow turbans are gone to decide what city we're gonna start on.
At least until the yellow turbans are gone.
Alright. Yep.
Now, we are fully expecting history to break here, so...
We actually have planned for it. No.
And should we show them why we expect history to break?
I need to obtain a comrade, which is going to be easier said than done than said. Set up. Yes, come with me, sister. She's actually adorably cute, and I would totally bang my sister.
Hervey. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Who would you rather have? Bai Fei or Bai El?
Bye, Faye.
Then we have no problem, because I would take Bai El. I think she's only younger than her by a
I think
year.
we both know my preference for...
That's true. I'll take the smarter one. You can take the warrior. You can take Xena. I'll take Gabrielle.
I don't get that. I don't get the second part of that reference.
Gabrielle? You've never watched Xena, the warrior princess?
Nope. Not
Gabrielle was Xena's partner.
Ah.
It was like, have you ever seen Hercules?
Nope.
None of it?
Nope.
The TV show or the movies? Which is
Nope.
what the TV show is based off.
Nope.
Well, you are an uncultured baboon.
I was expecting you to go with uncultured swine, but...
Well, you could be a swine, but that would make you a pig. I think we all know who the other pig is. I think we all know who the pig is. Spider pig. Spider pig. Does whatever a spider pig does. Can you
Yes.
swing from...
The Wookiee is the real pig. By the way, I was recently watching a video from, who was it?
Okay, so we're gonna leave Zhang Fei and go north,
Yes.
correct? Yes? Okay.
I was recently watching a video from...
we need to change our base. Where's our base? Who do we want to marry?
I think that decision is a ways away.
Yeah, that's true. So where are we gonna base ourselves? Here?
Yes,
Jibei? Yeah, we're gonna break history ourselves.
No.
Do we have enough? Yeah, we do.
But show the people why history is going to break.
Alright, let me zoom out.
So, here's why we're going to break history.
We were expecting this to be taken over.
So, here's what's going to happen. We put a whole bunch of player-created forces, 4 of them, down in Nanman country. At least one of them is going to probably take Chengdu.
Probably the only person who's in position to take Chengdu.
If Chengdu falls, then when the
Any of
event...
these 3 fall.
Well, no, it's just Chengdu, I'm pretty sure. If
I
Chengdu
think it's any of these 3.
If Chengdu falls before the Yellow Turbans are defeated, then
History's already broken.
Then history will break because Liu Zhang's father, is supposed to get moved down there. But if it's held by a player-created force, he can't be moved, which means Yuan Shao won't get his own force.
Neither was Salsa.
Well, Cao Cao will eventually. I think will eventually. No, neither.
And because of Don Joao.
And I don't think Cao Cao will either. And if neither one of them wind up with their own force, and especially if Yuan Shao doesn't wind up with his own force, the coalition against Dong Zhuo will not fire, which means we will
have the wall.
We will have to actually beat Dong Zhuo militarily.
We will have the wall of Dong.
Mm-hmm.
Which means we would have to ally with Ma. Or beat the shit out of Ma.
And right now we're debating between whether we want to be in the south, far, far away from the Dong, or up in the north and have to fight a more quick.
Well, if we take over everything we need to do in the north, Dong won't be a problem.
Zoom out. I'll show you where we would want to set up shop in the north. So here's where we want to set up shop. We want to set up shop up north of the Yellow River.
I know.
And if we can take
everything over here, which is what the plan originally is.
Well, no. If we can take everything north of the Yellow River, we have a chance against Dongi.
Oh, we're gonna do that first anyway.
By the way,
I said I put us in G-Bay because then we could launch from G-Bay across the river.
We're not gonna take G-Bay, but
I want G-Bay. Because we might as well just set up and ping you in. G-Bay actually has bigger... I think G-Bay has actually a bigger standing military force already.
I was actually partial to taking over one of the smaller forces out north.
You're assuming that history is not going to fuck itself.
No,
I'm planning in case it does.
Good point.
It's always better to have a fucking backup plan. Which, by the way, let us take the 58 days it would take to go there.
We could have put ourselves up there. Well, no, we couldn't have.
Yeah, because shit's gonna happen.
If the Yellow Turbans get beaten, so they get beaten. But they shouldn't get beaten that quickly.
After doing the recruiting, how much is that gonna cost me? 700?
Mm-hmm.
How much do we have? Not a lot.
600.
Shit!
But as I was saying, basically,
let's have her do 200, and then we're fucking touring and get shit.
I was watching something recently.
Unless you'd rather just have us do it. Have her just dicking around doing nothing.
No, have her do the 200 2,000 recruiting so far. But
There's
I was
all
watching.
the cash.
So once we get there, we can raise more.
Yeah.
And we're the only ones who can do that. That's why.
That's true. That is indeed a good point. Although I think we can do it from any city. So you want to stop one of these cities on the way?
We can't do it from any city, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can. You know what? Let's test that theory. Let's go to here. I fucked that up. Oops. Let's go move here.
But as I was saying...
Well, we gotta pass the jingling anyway, so it's not gonna be that far out of our way. Nope, we can do it from any city. That's right.
But I was watching a video recently about the...
We need to take this time, too, to also get allies.
Is that your second over there?
Yes.
Then how come there are only two?
This is not doing.
Ah.
Because I'm putting it back in there. It's easy to get rid of.
But
we got
basically,
gold.
it was talking about why in Revenge of the Sith, when Yoda goes to Kashyyyk, is he not fighting?
That's a good question.
There's actually an answer.
Okay.
He was using battle meditation.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
And when you use battle meditation, you can't fight.
That makes a lot of sense. That's not entirely true, though.
It requires too much focus to be in a...
Let's go in the genie and get some cash in here. What do you think? Do we get it? Do some touring in here, get some jobs done in here, then go back to... Then go to G-Bay.
So that's why he wasn't fighting on the front lines. He was using battle meditation.
That actually makes a little bit of sense. Nope, I can't say anything to that.
He's strong enough.
We'll just say that. High pancake ninja.
Makes a lot of sense because he's strong enough. Why not?
You're able to use battle meditation. Wow. Yeah, that's some money. Money, money, money! No?
I also like the video that I was watching where it was talking about how the real reason why Order 66 was so successful was several-fold. First of all, it erased the clones' memories of having ever fought alongside the Jedi.
Did it really?
Yes.
Oh.
So they no longer had the
that
ties.
Doesn't make sense, but okay.
You know what made them obey it, right?
Yeah.
What?
Because they had a thing in their head.
A chip.
I know, you missing my joke. I was trying to do a Third Rock from the Sun reference there, and you fucked it up.
Yeah, they had a thing in their head, so why couldn't it have erased their memory?
Incoming message from the big giant head, who apparently has to be William Shatner. I guess it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. But anyway, that was the...
Hey!
And in addition, the Jedi weren't able to sense it because it wasn't an act, because the way the Jedi sense an incoming attack is by sensing the negative emotions of their opponent. There were none. The clones were completely detached when they did it. They had no negative emotions for the Jedi to sense. They were simply acting on instinct and following orders.
Yep, I know.
So that's why the Jedi weren't able to sense it. Yoda only sensed it because he felt the deaths through the Force.
Yep. So, imagine if they had waited to kill Yoda first. That would have been interesting. Imagine if Yoda had died first, then that would be a very different movie.
And also the other reason why is because Yoda didn't just have clones around him.
That's true, he had Wookiees too. That's why some of them actually survived, because they didn't have clones. Okay. After the first one, it doesn't taste the same. It's the really boring part. People probably would be like, skip it to the fun part. I wish we could. I don't care, Mr. Soldier. You need to shut up. We know how to recruit people.
Yes.
We're very good at it.
I am looking forward to later on Drunk Mountain Blade, by the way.
Drunk Mountain Blade. Oh, yeah. If only we could stream that. Oh my god.
We are eventually going to have to figure out a way to record computer video games.
Yeah. Because there would be so many games you could fucking play.
Shree had a way, but I can't remember what it was. The same way it's the same thing that he does to get around the blocked scene restriction.
What are you talking about?
He was pitching me a way that we could potentially record stuff.
There's an easy way to do it.
What?
There's actually three ways we could do it, but it's a discussion that we'll have to do another time.
I know you were talking about fraps, but it's too expensive.
It's like $10 a month, I think.
Which I don't know if you have the capacity to pay.
If we're gonna, I'll put money into it, and it's no problem. But I'm already paying $30 a month for PSN, Xbox Live, and Verve. By the way, that's free advertising. Okay. You take control of this for temporarily so I can get my hoodie on. Yes.
is holding a banquet and is invited by Faye. Do you wish to participate?
Hell yeah. I want to see Zhang Liang.
My name is...
Hi, sis. If we can get Zhang Liang on our side, have him as a companion, that would be awesome. I'll take it back now.
See if you can have someone write him a letter. Or ask him. Just
he's in the city.
Ask.
I think he's in the city.
Alright.
Let's see if I can actually have By L write him a letter. Yes.
You can. We have our strategist.
We might. Especially some. Well, hold on. No. Well, we gotta do some towing anyway. I don't think we're towing the city yet. Do we want to buy it or not?
We probably want to save our money for troops.
Yeah. Well, I needed to see something anyway.
We want to have at least 10,000 before we go out on the campaign trail.
City. Sheep buy. Officer.
He's free.
He is. No, that's not what I'm looking for.
And you only see Hamna.
What?
I think I found my hubby. Alrighty. Yep.
One of the heroes of the Han Dynasty, a strategist, planned the assassination of the first emperor to avenge his homeland, the state of Han, but failed. When the Chen Sheng Wu Guang uprising broke out, he led an army to join them, where he met Liu Bang. When the conflict of Zhang Yu and Liu Bang began, it was his strategic skills that helped drive Zhang Yu to Bei and achieve the Han unification of China. It's funny because Zhang Yu...
I gotta find out what he like. Okay, he only likes tomes. This could make things difficult between us.
I know that it's funny because Zhang Liang... Because Zhang Yu, during the Chu-Han contention, Zhang Yu was by far the better commander, strategist. He was way smarter than Liu Bang. He was way smarter. He was a much better strategist, tactician, and commander. The reason Liu Bang won is not because of his abilities, which weren't anything to write home about. Yep. It was because of...
Whoa! There goes Ding Ling. Z Tangs just got stronger. I think history's all version of history is already messed up. Oh, wait. Let's see here.
If they wind up fighting each other instead of going, no, there goes history.
There goes history.
Hey, history.
Bye.
No, don't go out that window.
Tong Ding is being taken. You're the Storm Andrew Force.
Where am I going?
Taking. I'm trying to find out.
Xilong.
And Baichu's sucking on some.
Baichu's sitting there.
Baichu's sucking on some beer nipples. For those of you who don't get that joke, it's a reference to a funny songwriting comedian named Stephen Lynch. But during a live performance, he actually asks a member from the audience to grab his beer and help him drink the beer. And he goes, by the way, it's a female attendee who does it, which is funny. And as she's walking away, he's like, because he's like, basically doing like baby sucking on the nipple thing. So it's like sucking on a beer tip. Which makes it funny. But that's just me, so you know.
Right.
Should I do another tour?
Mm-hmm. But I did think that was cool. That basically the reason why Order 66 worked is because the Jedi couldn't sense it coming because they couldn't sense any emotions off the
Hey, we got some wars going on here. It's disturbing problems in GB.
Because they weren't doing it because of emotion. They were doing it because they were just following orders and acting on instinct.
Let's recruit people. Theoretically, this should be enough. Whoa! No, they're attacking our city! We do not have the troops to this. Is it? It is. It's Milong. We must capture him. Oh, I can train.
Crouching tiger, hidden.
Oh my god, this.
Crouching moron, hidden.
Don't even.
What?
Don't even start with that one.
What?
Because if you want Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, I would have to be like, there's a porno.
No, I was saying.
I'm not even kidding.
Crouching. I was saying crouching moron, hidden badass.
I'm assuming I'm the badass. You're the moron.
No, do you know what the crouching moron, hidden badass trope is?
No.
That's where someone who presents as a total idiot in any fictional work winds up being a complete badass.
Alright, talk about it.
This is when the dude that everyone was laughing at because he's a total
G5 apparently did not get taken over for some insane reason.
Hey, new companion.
Maybe. Can I companionize? I can companionize my hobby! He's my hobby! He's the future hobby! Look at those increases. Plus 10 intelligence, plus 5 leadership. Those are gonna be beautiful!
Those are going to be beautiful.
I should have him write another letter. Have them be friends.
Well, see if he can write a letter to anyone.
I don't think he can. He's in the middle of writing one already. Oh, wait. Somebody's attacking somebody over here. Yes! Zhang Liang, Mr. Strategist Man, I will of course accept you it. Jibei is not taking over, apparently. Oh, that's weird. Oh wait.
We're going through these way faster than we should be, by the way.
What are you talking about? We're going at the pace with I thought we should.
What?
We're going at the pace we should be.
We're already on our second, and you're quickly finishing it.
I know. No problem with this.
We don't want to sober up too quickly.
As soon as I start feeling the effects fading, Darth. Shut up! No one's listening to you. No, I cannot get drunk, ladies and gentlemen. But this is actually good, better than I thought it'd be. I mean, it's not as good as the other show we have, but it's not bad. I kind of like it. I wonder what the other ones would taste like. No, I don't want the fucking raspberry. That's too tart. Black cherry is tart already.
It's too bad they didn't have it something like strawberry. I would have been all over that.
Dude. I mean, like, if they had strawberry, I'd look at you like, just take all of them. Buy all of them.
Because, first of all, strawberry's always been my favorite flavor.
Strawberries, awesome. That would actually be awesome. Strawberry ale.
I know, right?
Oh my god. If anybody out there has a brewery and you make strawberry ale, send us free samples. We'll completely endorse you. Yes, I'm shamelessly selling out for strawberry ale. That's worth selling out for.
See, I don't consider it selling out if it's a product you legitimately like.
That is true.
It's only selling out if the only reason you're doing the endorsement
It's for money.
Yes.
Like Slim Jims. I legitimately like Slim Jims. My partner here doesn't. So he'd be selling out. But since it's my channel, I'm not a sellout. And Monsters, which I'm pretty sure both of us agree on. Right?
Yes.
Here. You know what you should do? Try the Irish blend ones. If you ever get a chance. Try the Irish blend Java Monster.
See, I don't like coffee.
Actually, you get...
I never liked the taste of coffee. That's my problem.
It's sweet. It's a sweet coffee. It's sweet. You taste a little bit of the coffee in it, but it's the sweet.
We do need to do an LP of CK2 one of these days.
One of these days we will.
And you should actually consider AARing it one of these days.
I might do my France one, but I don't want to.
Well, see...
Will you stop attacking G... you know what, that's it. We have to take G5 back.
And if you were going to AAR it, you'd have to start a new game from scratch.
I don't want to talk to you. Well, wait. I don't... Yeah. Should we sell people?
No.
I think we're still in recruiting anyway, so we only lose 300. I think we're still recruiting.
Go ahead.
And we get money.
But as I was saying, now...
We lose 300, we get 787. Yeah, that's what that payment.
That would be a good AAR for you. That would be... I would read that if you AAR'd.
Oh, that might be interesting.
And please tell me that CK2 isn't handmade for a narrative AAR.
Oh, it is.
You already know the character traits of all the people. You don't...
You don't have to make anything up.
You just have to write it.
I don't need to hear about it again. You already talked to me about this. Fuck you! Well, we can pretty much cancel this.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I can cancel mine.
Alright. Time to kick some gluteus maximus.
Indeed, little brother.
Yes, I'm now using that when I don't want to swear.
Time to kick the buttocks.
The gluteus maximus.
The buttock. Alright, are we gonna take back G-Bye first?
Yes, G-Bye.
Well, we're gonna go.
We're gonna take G-Bye back, and then we're gonna take.
Take Xiao Pei. Well, I meant Xiao Pei, not Xiao Pei.
No, G-Bye first, then Xiao Pei.
Time to. Wait, yes, deploy. Wait, no, wait. Let's do it this way.
Kiss a Wookiee.
Huh?
You've never seen that Kiss a Wookiee kick a droid?
No, I haven't. Okay, well, actually, no. You know what we should do too?
What?
I just thought of something Bael can be doing.
What?
Training.
No, but Bael needs to be with us in this fight.
Why?
We need a backup leader, and she's better at it than Zhang Liang.
Well, Zhang Liang could be training then.
Yeah. I didn't say he couldn't. I said that,
Oh, that's a good question. Can we actually train people?
Nope, no we can't. We don't have the levels.
I need more renown. We need, so we're doing citizen, right?
We're doing citizen, at least until
So we need to do a quest for renown before we do anything else, because I want to get to the fucking citizen. Then we can retake the city.
No, let's take the city first. We have the...
Well, yeah, but there's a military force sitting like that.
So, it's on its way north.
Yeah, and they can easily turn around in 180.
Safe! If it goes poorly, we reload.
Alright, let's save. Because it is save time.
You can
No, we do not save anything over anything else!
Especially not Miracle at Hong Nong.
Oh my god. I think we double saved that, didn't we?
I don't know if we did.
You know, I'm not risking it.
The Miracle at Hong Nong.
Hong Kong. And the next thing you know, it's going to be a disaster at Hong Kong. I'm surprised we're still surviving it. Okay. So you want to reclaim Jibei.
Jibei.
We have the troops for it. We have the supplies for the troops for it. Hey, yeah, that's the troops. Alright. Hold on now.
You have to tell him to go to
I know.
Dongping and then turn around.
What's the cost like that's to Dongping? March 2, 3, 4, march 2, 3, 4.
Now turn around.
March 2, 3, 4, march 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're gonna take Jibei really easily.
And then Xiao Pei.
Without a fight. Well, no, because what I want to do...
Well, yeah, go to Xiao Pei, because...
Yay! People of Jibei! Let me ask! I Bei Fei the Lone Wolf has liberated the city from its past with my warriors!
Before we do it, we gotta march south, kill that force that's marching north against us, and then take the city.
Let's just continue south.
That's what I think.
Oh, wait, no. My faith was advance. And then we find fucking renowns and do the renowns.
Kiao first, because we can totally take Kiao.
No. I want to get the fucking thing that we can get to fucking citizenship without me having to worry about a goddamn thing. Because if not, it kind of ruins the fucking point of what we were doing.
Alright, well anyway.
Because that will fucking help us get shit.
Let's march. I still say we should take Kiao as well, because it'll lose
they ran away. Because they're going into defense mode. They're putting the Celtic Guardian in defense mode. No. Their Beaver Warrior. Their Beaver Warrior is in defense mode. So
better than having it on full display.
Thank you! Thank you!
I've never
I was so hoping you'd catch that.
I've never seen it, but I know that.
You had your... thank you, Joey. I had my Beaver Warrior on full display. You want this fight?
Nope, you can have it.
I'll take the first fight, you get the second. To war!
Hi, Hi ho! No, you gotta sing it with me.
Hi ho!
Hi ho!
It's off to war we go.
We'll kill their madness.
Okay, I'll take that. Nope.
Hi ho! I do like that. The hi ho! It's off to war we go.
I'm done with this battle already.
As am I. I'm worried at the
You know
rate
we're not equipped for a city assault like this, right?
That's why it's a good thing he's coming out after us, and also that one of the gates is almost busted down. The gates are almost busted down.
We're gonna attack this one because it's a hell of a lot easier to retreat.
But we want to.
I know it'll force him to come to us, or it'll literally destroy his morale. Either way, we win.
That was my response.
I like your response. Besides, if he fucking passes through there,
Go over there.
he's not going to. Well, we'll wait. Oh, he's going to do that. Oh, that's why he sat there. Because he's doing that. He's coming after us now.
Make sure you block him off. He's going for our camp. That's where he's going.
Yes, he is. I'll send her. No, you know what? I'll send.
She has freaking bows.
I know. That's what I'm sending her. I have to go down the fucking cliff.
Make sure Bai Fei cuts him off at the top of the cliff. Because he'll try to run.
Oh, you mean by L?
Yeah, by L.
Cliff? Then she'll probably take the fucking... I'm hoping she takes the camp by the time that happens. Get in front of him. Oh! Oh! You're gonna duel me, bitch! You're gonna duel me! I'm gonna kick your ass! If I lose this one, I'm just gonna hang my head in shame.
I will. No, you'll go into the corner of shame.
There's no fucking way I'm gonna lose this fight.
Defend.
Defend.
Attack.
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 Knockout.
Yep. Think. Think. I do more damage to him. Oh, you're dead. Even if you defend, no, it's done. It's done. Did I kill him? I didn't kill him. It would be good if I killed him.
Yeah. Or captured him.
I crushed him in a duel.
War God.
By the way, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to War God in a second. Not only is he getting War Godded, he's about to lose that fucking camp. That's what that means.
Now cut him off at the top of the cliff.
Actually, I'm gonna do it this way. Oh, look, strike and defense. Blah 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 blah. It's not really doing anything for you. I'm losing like 3 people to every 10 you lose.
I think you can War God again.
I think so. I can. Yeah, you're right.
后悔已经来不及了。
Bye!
Has been known to happen every now and again.
防守时才能体现。
Yeah, it would happen more often than not. You saw that coming, come on.
Hey,
Hey,
there's nothing wrong with a bit of self-deprecating humor.
Exactly. As long as you know it's humor. It's all in good fun. I have no idea who's watching us.
Someone is.
Hey! That's how you can get away from me. Get back here, you slew.
Circle around him. You can, remember? You're
That's
faster.
the speed.
前进。
I didn't say you could run. I ain't get back here. I ain't done beating you yet.
防守时才能体现经验的差距。
I'm not done with you.
Get back here. I ain't done beating you yet.
Get in front. No, no. Stop it. Stop trying to move. Come on, archers. Get your asses in gear. Oh, yeah, I can
Stay put and accept your punishment.
I accept my war god. Shut up and take my war god.
Shut up and take my money.
No, take my war god. Let's all wait by as he dies.
Bye.
And we lost our viewer. I guess we weren't entertaining enough. My beer almost fell over.
I do love how we won that battle without ever assaulting the walls.
I know. Although it does lose us some troops. You know, we're doing more work to capture shit. By the way, I think we just pissed off with the yellow turbans again.
Do we care? I don't think so.
I think we can get out of here.
Keep attacking. Look what's coming up right behind us. That'll be fine.
To the city, I'm going to run away.
Save and see if we can get to Kiao.
I don't want to go to Kiao. We're not going to Kiao. They said it's because of Sun Jian. Really? We took the goddamn city. We're going to go here to do. You know what? Do we really want to do that one, or do we want to take non-P? Let's go to non-P. Because I have to do this for the citizen, even though it's not going to matter later. But as long as I have citizen, I can upgrade shit. Plus, as an independent force, I really don't have to actually go into fights, theoretically.
And then take Ping Yuan next afterwards.
That's what I was thinking. Assuming we don't lose too many troops in this.
If we do, you might be able to go after Zhu Lu.
Huh?
Oh no, Ping Yuan.
Yeah, you want this fight? It's your turn anyway. Let's speed it up, yes. What was it? 6,000? 8,000? I think it was 6,000. Doesn't matter what's the difference. Why do you have my Faye being the thing? She doesn't have a higher intelligence? Idiot. Should have had Bael. I mean, not that it really matters, but still. You know, you could just like held and dragged, right? Who's with them? What is that war? That actual? Okay, this could be an ugly fight. They barely match our strength, but they have more advanced troops. This may not be a pretty fight anymore. They're gonna hit. Stop. Yeah, kill him. War got him. Yeah, just keep war guarding. Actually, this might not be that bad of a fight because they suck. Go after him. They've got heavy whip shit. Who cares? You ever notice that they actually have a nice, cool thing on the inside too? It's actually kind of cool. So yeah. Number 3. I'm not opening it yet. I'm gonna wait. I don't have any music though. Awesome. Yeah. This fight was over the minute it started.
You're in the next battle.
It's all too easy.
All too
It's all too easy. What is it? Oh,
it is funny in that entire movie how during that entire fight you could tell
Vader was holding back.
Vader was not only holding back, he was toying with him.
Yeah. Up until a certain point. Then he was kind of pissed off.
Like, it was clear that Vader could have ended Luke at any time. He was just choosing not to. You know what I mean?
What the hell? No.
No.
抱歉，这
Attacking non-P.
Thinking about it.
Let's do it.
出发。
No, always the way I'm playing. I have to leave, go back.
Save. Then go to Dongguang.
I'm gonna go to Dongguang anyway.
Save.
First, I'm also going to
Recruit.
increase my troops. Well, no, you know what? I'm gonna wait on that. I'm gonna recruit 500 because I have a feeling he's gonna recruit more than that.
Now go to. Now save. And go to Dongguang.
Dongguang. I'm in.
Motherland!
Motherland! Yeah, man. That video was good. Did you open your last one? Oh, man. You're supposed to wait till I open mine.
I don't think I ever agreed to this.
I don't remember who agreed to what. Hey, we're at almost an hour on this. This does not feel like it's been an hour.
No, it doesn't.
Fuck. Did we drink the time away? I just have to go back.
We done drunk the time away. Hey, time, are you in there? You like that?
No. Hey, time, are you in here? Time. Nope, just look at. Okay. Here we come to Guan. I don't know. I can't do Chinese names anymore.
To non-P.
前进。
Oh, I have to come back.
Ooh.
And they disappeared.
They.
Oh, I guess this is my fight.
You got the hard one.
What hard one?
这就开始
It's
吧。
fucking easy. You sure, man? Let me get my Slim Jim. Slim Jim!
Randy Savage.
Slim Jim!
有时间吗？
Support Dragon Slayer the movie, or Randy Savage and Satan's Sunshine will kill and confuse you.
Slim Jim!
Hey, there's only room for one screaming psychopath around here. Oh! Then you have to do it back. Oh! Boom! Oh, we just blew up Africa.
You're distracting us from beating the shit out of enemies. I like beating enemies, cause beating
前进，全力
beating enemies is fun. Let's attack some walls.
Make Dragon Slayer a movie.
When is the Dragon Slayer movie coming out?
I don't know if it is. I don't know if it reached its Kickstarter goal.
I thought it did. Yes, come attack me, you slut bitches.
I'll just cut you off and war god you to death.
Sounds like my plan. Don't try to get off the stage. You're not going over there. Nope.
Where do you think you're going?
前进，
Get back here. Get back here.
Nope.
交给我吧。
Gonna cut you. Gonna cut you off now. I don't care if you take damage because you're gonna get hit by the back. Hold on.
发。
Oh God! Are they horses or no? They're horses. I should have waited until they were on the bridge.
Yes.
A little bit smarter. You think I should retreat back to
No.
the bridge?
Because they're likely to just retreat in general. Anyway.
It helps if I put... Oh, that's gonna be bad. Do you want to watch it?
Yeah, no.
Yes! Ah! Although that's not really saying much, is it? Bile is not! Bile is beating him down. That actually is kind of painful to watch, honestly. Bile is kind of getting her ass kicked away. That's not good! Mommy! That's gonna be good. She is actually getting her ass kicked. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him! Nope, that's not killing. I don't have enough. What?
Now you do.
No, I don't.
我已经来不及了。
I'm like Pac-Man, bitch. This could be bad.
Very.
You think we should run away?
Never retreat. Never surrender.
This is not Galaxy Quest. You get points for the reference though. I just like go to poke them. You think we should run away?
No. We probably have the better troops, and we saved, so worst case scenario, we reload.
I don't like reloading their strength, so you know that. Unless I fuck something horribly up.
Besides, we were only planning to stream for an hour anyway.
That is indeed true.
遵命。
But this fight isn't going to head into that hour. We'll cut into it. We're on our last 6.
That's okay. We'll drink one 6-pack for one game and another 6-pack for the other game.
And he's back! I think we should run. I think we lost.
Reload.
Yeah.
That's a reload.
Yeah, this is a reload. I told you. Didn't I tell you this was a bad idea? Maybe
No, you didn't.
Well, this was a bad idea. Now I did. We're back on the air.
Yes.
Why do you keep ripping the
I don't
label
know.
off?
I don't know, because I do.
What's wrong with you? What a weird fucking person. You know, that was a bad idea. I suggest we just return and restock in Lisa Park. Disperse our troops.
Sure.
I might never actually get to it. It's kind of like in a way. Disperse our troops.
好，
First
我
and
会放手节
troops.
奏。
Let's go to Nampi. Go to move to Nampi. And do tour. Let's do some tour.
World Tour.
Japan World Tour. Van Halen plan.
We do have to do that again.
Once we figure out what the fuck we did wrong.
Personally, I still love how A team was the band, B team was the
Groupies.
no,
No, it was the
roadies.
roadies. C team was the groupies.
Yes.
Although didn't we change around the groupies and roadies and mix them together because it made a lot more sense? Because then we had 2 B teams of roadies and groupies.
No, you had another name for the team, for the D team, which I refuse to say.
No, that would be the C team. That was the C team that were the groupies.
And you had another name for the groupies.
Yeah, there's the bitches. Because they were all women, and they all loved the men.
And I do say that the strategist, from now on,
The
whoever...
strategist is the manager.
Yeah, the strategist is the manager.
The band manager. They said Van Halen. We didn't do it.
Anytime we mention the Van Halen clan, we have to do that from now on.
立刻的
That was yummy. Into Jiba! How do I need to get the fuck out of here? Where's my renown at? Apparently did not complete one good request for renown, apparently. What?
By the way, bonus points if you know what that building is.
Isn't it the Coliseum?
Nope. It is in Rome, though.
I don't give a shit. Amphitheater?
Nope.
Some name that I don't give a shit about?
The Castel Sant'Angelo.
So it's some name I don't give a shit about. I was right. Told you. Who called that?
You know what the Castel Sant'Angelo is?
Do I care?
That's where the Pope used to run away to if things were getting hairy.
Do I care? Well, I guess I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get my troops back together and march out again.
There's actually a covered passageway between the Castel Sant'Angelo and a covered and fortified passageway between the Castel Sant'Angelo, which is now a museum, and St. Peter's Basilica. So that the popes used to use, because if Rome was ever attacked or in trouble, they would retreat across. There's a secret passage that they could take and retreat across this covered and fortified bridge to get to the Castel Sant'Angelo in order to get to safety.
Okay. We're going to march with our troops to deal with the issue here. My wounded is slowly regrouping. I'm okay with this. Troops are back, they're really back now. Gonna take this out. I think this is your fight, by the way. What the fuck is that?
No, still your fight because we reloaded.
Oh yeah. I'll take it.
It says right beneath it what it is.
What the fuck is that?
这就开始吧。
Okay. Well then. Okay then.
I'll explain further when we're not on stream.
Yeah, I'm not really gonna care.
有时间吗？全军全力出征！
So, let's do all that assault and shit. Sun Quan is leading this
前进！
little bandit fortress here. Charging in, charging in, charging into you.
Okay, that is a very good fan art of MacArthur.
Okay, that's kind of funny because those eyes are kind of creepy though.
That is pretty good though. You gotta admit it.
That's kind of creepy though.
一口气消灭敌人！
But yeah, to explain why I showed you that image would require me to say things I'm not willing to say on stream.
出发！
Like vagina?
No,
Checking.
it's connected to another thing that I don't want to mention on stream.
一口气消灭敌人！
Okay.
遵命！
So about that secret project of ours, Yeah.
Which one? There's two now.
What's the other one?
Our super secret surprise stream.
Oh yeah, that's right. This shouldn't be really a secret though. It's a super secret special holiday stream.
Which you may find on Twitch in 2 days.
遵命！
It is in 2 days. Right, 3 days.
3 days.
3 days. Not 2 days, 3 days. I'm being chased. To 180 and what got this fucker? Yes. And for those of you who are curious about the Twitch, I will try and leave a link in the description below. And I don't know why I didn't point it downward because I'm not even on camera.
Basically, the gist is...
I'll try and attach a link to the description.
Basically, the gist is we had a cool idea and we decided it would be a good time to test out to test out doing a Twitch stream to get rid of all the kinks.
For
that,
those of you who are interested, yes, this will be our first time doing a Twitch. We do have a Twitch.
but we've never used
It's actually a group Twitch, although it is listed under my name. I should mention that. That was because I wanted to see how Twitch worked on it. I keep meaning to do a test stream on it, but
So this will be our test stream.
this is a test stream we're gonna do. I meant to do one as a solo test stream to get all the kinks worked out, but this will solve the problem as well.
And be fun for all.
We won't tell you what game it is, but we will tell you
It is very appropriate.
It is appropriate for the Halloween holiday.
就是现在，吸引敌人。
出发，
Not gonna lie, I actually beat it on Halloween
前进，
last year.
Thanks for telling me it's an old goddamn game.
交给我吧。
I'm gonna get in front of you, bitch, and this is basically my fight now. Just shoot them with arrows. There used to be adventurers until they took arrows to the knee. You finally get the joke. You're drinking more than me now.
I'm gonna slow down just a little bit.
I gotta catch up. Well, this will probably be the last fight before we end this stream. Unless you want to go for another half hour.
I leave it up to
It
you.
is already at an hour and 6.
Do you want to go for another half hour?
We'll see how it goes.
No, let me ask you a better question. Do you think we will accomplish anything in another half
Probably
hour?
not. Let's be honest. We'll all just be floating around doing random shit for the next half hour. But things could change. We can get a lot more done in a half hour in SW in our next stream. And I do not want to become Bandit. Bandit is bad. Although that will actually help us in a minute, but it won't actually help us at all. Oh, we got what we wanted. Actually, we could change some shit now. We could actually raise our flag in Beihai. Do we want to do that?
Mm-mm.
We're not ready yet?
I don't think we are. Do you?
Not really, no. We can disperse our force. Disperse our force.
好，
And then we can actually start. What? Wait, hold on. Wait, let's go to Citizen.
Citizen Bai.
Citizen Buffet. Faye of the Bai family. That sounds funny, actually.
Yeah. I remember watching a video. I think it was from. I can't remember where it was from, but it was basically talking about answering the question: how much power does Queen Elizabeth II of Great Britain actually have?
She has a lot.
She actually has an terrifying amount of power, but most of her powers she would never actually use because tradition.
出发吧。
Because she's restrained a lot by tradition to never use those powers.
We should improve.
Like, a good example, she can technically order any British citizen, anybody arrested at any time for any reason, because British people are not citizens, they are subjects.
That's indeed true. Did you also know that she's not required to have a passport?
I know.
She's the only British citizen who's not required to have a passport.
好，我会放手去做。
But yeah.
I forget the other reason why.
I'll have to bring up the video.
Because I think technically she is Britain, in other words, but there's some reason why. I thought it was interesting because it was like, oh, that's kind of cool. I wanna do-
Okay, you gotta admit,
I think the rest of her family is required.
You gotta
She's
admit,
the only one who's not.
this has always been Bismarck's best quote.
What?
The Iron and Blood speech.
Anyway. Moving on with our lives.
The problems of my day will not be solved with speeches and majority decisions. That was the mistake of 1848. The problems of my day will be decided by blood and iron.
Okay. Good, we have somebody else who's just apparently trying to broadcast. Hey, alright, unpause. Our returnees are coming. As soon as our attorneys get back, I don't know. You think we're gonna need to do anything else? I mean, we've done a lot of fucking work for fucking. I don't know. We played too much up and each other. Oh shit.
There's a good question. Why do we still have monarchies? The monarchs themselves have been very careful to make sure that they are not seen as pointless.
Oh my god.
我会让你承认我的正直。
So, what are they going to start with, you think? Provoke or retort?
I think he's going to start with retort.
I think you're right. Let's go with... Nope, they didn't provoke, but I still have a better one. So which means they're going to retort now. Ignore? I have to ignore, so it doesn't matter. Oh, they asserted. I lose, I win. Well, I tie.
Provoke.
Provoke, yeah. Yeah.
Retort.
这种事情原来如此，不，可是
Actually, it didn't matter what I picked on that one because they can't do it. He would have had to pass. I could have beaten him with that. I didn't think about that at the time. I got money from that. They gave me money. You know what? You think we can do anything else?
In 20 minutes?
Yeah.
I'll leave it up to you.
Well, all we're really going to be doing is replenishing our troops, supplies, and training our troops, so.
Do you want to end it?
I say we end it. Let's save it, though.
Alright.
So we have to do some of this.
Wait a minute. Do you hear that?
Oh, God!
No, you do it.
I am booze. I smell booze. Booze is a...
Oh, God! Oh, God! It's